looking at Steve Johnson. He is on the white motorcycle closest to us. 8th in the points right now. At Gainesville, he lost in second round. It'll be Karen Stoffer, who has been blindingly fast thus far this year. Still seems to be having a problem with red lights in competition. Then Stoffer Gann, Junior Pippin, and of course Steve Johnson in lane 4.
Well, Karen's fallen off a little bit here in qualifying. Not the performance we saw the inaugural race for the motorcycles in Gainesville. She is right now currently in the number 12 spot.
Watching all 4 of them come down the track. Steve Johnson goes 4th. Pippin to 9th. Stoffer Gann to 5th. And Karen Stoffer doesn't come up with much of anything. She stays in 13th.
Wow, a bit of a surprise with Karen after what we saw her do in Gainesville. Just a dominating performance there up until the second round when she had problems. But I tell you, this was, you know, trying to get in the top half of the field. You see that thing just starting to buck a little bit there, missing shifts or whatever's going on. It wasn't happy. But I tell you, Steve Johnson made a very nice pass to move up into the number 4 spot. And Stoffer Gann, he's been making consistently good passes this weekend.
Hector Arana, he's closest to you. He's in the 4th lane. Also, Eddie Kraweic, Matt Smith, and Andrew Hines.
Andrew Hines and Eddie Kraweic have been bumped down by virtues of Jim Underdahl and Steve Johnson making some very nice runs. So conditions look like they're pretty good right now, and obviously these guys would like to step up.
Out the times. Look at that. Kraweic goes into 2nd with a 6:88 with a 2. Hines 6:88 with a 3, and he goes 3rd. Hector is 4th. Let's go to Gary Gerald. He's got Steve Johnson currently 6th.
And Steve Johnson, Paul, was just telling me that he almost didn't make this pass that jumped him up at the moment to that number 4 spot, and that may have changed with this last quad that just came down. Why were you thinking about not running?
Well, we're on as the NASCAR fans, we're kind of on a starting park. We got a budget, obviously a white motorcycle, looking for a sponsor. We can reach 100 million audience impressions in a year for about 500 grand. So this is a smoking deal, but we try to save money. So when you save money, you don't make runs, and that would be a perfect example of you should have made the run when you didn't make the run. But our hearts go out to our homie Birdman. It's Jeff Bird. We love you. There's a great bunch of people here, and 4 Wide is absolutely the coolest entertainment you'd ever see. Kurt Busch, Mike Wallace, Carla Wallace, everybody's here. So come join us, folks.
You bet. This guy's still flying high from a Wally win here in the inaugural event at this racetrack.